Okay, how y'all doing out there? I want to talk about some things, I want to go back in time and we talk about real talk. See, sometimes we live our fantasy world, guys and women. It's time for us to come out of that fantasy. See, when I was struggling back then, back in the day, I had to hustle, I had to change my mindset. I had to rearrange my thoughts because everything I got into, it never worked out, and that was all be an orchestrated plan. Every time I'd go 1 inch, things happen. But I'm gonna tell you something. As you go through life, especially you men, y'all have it bad too because they want y'all to perform to being sometimes not who you are. Some of you think because you're allegedly, entertainment purposes only, think that because you like the same sex, that makes you different. How? Sometimes when you're real with yourself and you can come out with your true identity, and this is for entertainment purposes only, you a bad mofo because you came out with your authenticity. You didn't come out faking. You didn't come out like, I'm going to be loving you and loving you, because that's not the dream. That never was your life, You was real with yourself because you knew what to go. You knew you grew up with all that pain, But you got to let it go. Y'all got to overcome that. See, I remember a time when I used to go to the country, especially out when I couldn't think. When the noise got too loud for me, I disappeared for a little while. And there was nothing wrong with disappearing. You gotta go. You gotta get yourself, get your rhythm though. See, I needed to learn to love myself. See, the problem was a long time ago I was visited by several different entities that I did not know. And I always wondered why when I told them to get lost, they fold down and they wouldn't go no further. And you know why they would fold down? Because Most High was standing right there with me. I was a young child trying to fight to get to her dream. But people were fighting me. Demons and demonic fallen angels. People that knew when I came in the world who I was. But the thing about it is, when I was born, see, they tried to get rid of me before I was born, and then after they tried to throw me and eliminate me. But I learned I wasn't going out that way anymore because I deserved this space and this time. And I deserved to live the life that I wanted. I was promised this before I came down here. But all they did was enslave me and put me in traps. I'm 57, about to be 58. And everything I've been told was a lie. Every deception they've tried to put in front of me and make me feel like I was the problem, I never was. I was the one trying to save the world, but the world wasn't trying to save me. Sometimes you got to understand, my battle goes further than me. It's not just about what I'm here to do. I'm here to make change on things because we have been this way so long, we adapt to the wrong things. And we adapt to evil things, and we adapt with what was convenient and what felt good to us, but not what would hurt us, especially when you sell your soul. A lot of you put yourself in a dark place because some of you did. You took on some demons that just wanted to tear you apart. They sent one to me again today. I felt it. It was the demon of, I want you to go out there and do something wrong to yourself. Never, bro or sis. Let me tell you something. In divine order to all these witches that want me to go insane, it's not going to happen. All your spell work is returned back to you 1,000,000 times fold. I will not put myself in a box because I am more intelligent than that. I came here to do some real live saving people's asses, and that's what I'm going to do. Whether people want me to or not, you can either be in or out. A lot of you think I'm the karma angel, which that is true, and some of you think that I'm the other angel, which that is true too. The only way I can be toxic to you is when you try to cheat me, lied to me, hurt me, and basically just bullshit me or do something to disrupt my life. That's instant karma. See, I'm the one gonna teach you about change. Everybody on this planet ain't here to be destroyed. We are here to open this world for better. Chosen ones, earth angels, star seeds, we have took the bad stick for so long. And others laughed at us while we stand strong in the corner and we say nothing. See, the evil ones want us to just sit there and act like they can whoop and rule the world and we see nothing. But me, I call justice and judgment. I call my power back and my energy back and everything they built off me. It is to fall to the floor and my stars to return back to me. And my children's wealth is sealed and they can no longer use them. If anyone has been replaced or any bodies that they have put in my family and centuries in the background, I ask that their souls be released. I ask that all contracts are not and void for the mind controlling, the MK Ultra they do in this world, Most High. It is time that it fall to the floor. All the illusions and all the deceitful stuff that's going on, it needs to go to the floor. It is time that we have more checks before different people go on to get different sicknesses. They're using their energy and replacing them with a counterfeit, alleged entertainment purposes only. They have someone look like you, or they built a robot, or they do this and do that to get the person that they want. They sacrifice who they want. I ask in the ethers that all the sacrifices are non and void, and since they mind control them, their contracts is non and void because of lies and attacking me and attacking the family of the light. It is time that they be removed off this planet because they don't understand fairness. They don't understand to leave the innocent alone and go pick on people your own size. We're not your cattle. We're here to survive, and that's what we're going to do. I call justice and judgment on the system and who runs the system and the secret societies, all the ones in these churches and all the ones in these other places that are lying to these children, that are using these churches as a cover-up. I call justice and judgment. All the trafficking in the city, I call justice and judgment. I call justice and judgment on the land, that it turns to more peace and more love instead of hate. I ask that they be in a different time zone than us, Most High. It won't work the same time zone because they still think they have the right to touch, put spell work, mental magic, all this magic on us to destroy us. We are here to do what you command of us to do. Chosen ones, star seeds, earth angels, we stand our person, the ones that sold out. I ask for justice and judgment because they're the ones linking them to the 5G. They're using blood and the other things that our bodies to link to our blessings. Even after they are passed away and not here, they're still linked up in the sky and in the other dimensions that the divine has. I ask that the banks be cut. I ask that all angels go cut every line to this planet that does not belong and should not be. I ask for it all to be exposed. It is done and it is so. Hear my end prayer in the ethers, Mosiah. I ask for a peaceful life. I ask for us to have more safe for our children, to what we're trying to bring in this world. And I ask justice for what they've done to me and my 2 children that are not here. I ask for justice and judgment, what they've done to me a long time ago. It is time to be revealed. You thought you destroyed me, elites, and chosen so-called fake people, but I'm still here. There's chosen and chosen ones and star seeds. We're here to stay. We will battle till it's over. We're not moving our post. And the ones that sold out, justice and judgment on your poor souls for lying and trying to fake as us to get in the 5. Now they're coming. It's more stuff finna go down.